morning. How are you guys doing? All right. So ES last night filled the gap finally. Yesterday we were close, very close to filling the gap. We couldn't fill the gap. During the overnight session, it did fill it. It tested that untested, got to the untested point of control that I mentioned yesterday, and then now found some buyers after the NFP report, and got back inside yesterday's range. So for me, what we need to watch for today is, do we reject yesterday's value and come back below it again and then make another leg? If we do make another leg down, get back below yesterday's low, I'll be looking for the overnight point of control. And then if we get below yesterday's and below this area, the 54.70, I'll be looking for shorts into this whole area where we have some references here, and we have another small gap at 53.9675, and then that coincides with a 50% retracement from the last move from that started August 6. If you look at this this move, it from August 6 to the top of the range. If you throw a fib there, the 50% retracement will be right here at 53.94.50. For NQ, it's at 18.676.50. We almost got there, and we got a bounce on NQ, but ES still have a little bit to go to get there. But basically, we're still in the sell the rips mode. So until we don't get above this area, the 55.60 to 55.76, which is the previous week's low. So until we don't get above that, I don't think there's, I think that all the rips are gonna be sold. Yes, we could have some rallies, but I don't know how much they can be sustained until we get there. Let me see if there's any other news today. I don't think so. I think, there's some Fed speaking at 11 a.m. And then at 1 p.m. we have some oil rigs count. Crude is still holding at the same spot. Nothing much changed. You can see that we're putting some volume in this area. We still haven't quite tested the area that I mentioned yesterday, and the same levels applies as yesterday. Nothing really changed there. Same thing with oil, is in balance in this area. I think markets are now still, they're, after this report, they're repricing interest rates changes probabilities, and now we're waiting until the FOMC and the rate decision to make the next move. But for now, it's we're in a downtrend, and we gotta go with the trend unless something changes. So that's about it. I think, yes, if we get back above yesterday's value area high, we can look for a long trade to retest value area high from Wednesday. But I don't know if we're gonna if we get to the highs, then we're gonna be back in balance, and but not really strong buy setups until we get above this area inside the previous week's low. I think that's about it. No, I don't have much more to say because we're in very similar scenario that the last few days. So the one thing that I want to mention is that NQ has this huge magnet here at 18,300. So if we lose this 50% retracement, then I'm gonna be looking for sellers to get stronger in this area and then attempt to get to that 18,300 on NQ. I'm not saying that's gonna happen today, but keep an eye on that. All right, that's about it.